If you weren't a singer, what would you be?
I think every musician has to have a plan B in their pocket, because I mean, you know, even MC Hammer fell from grace. Do you know what I mean? So it's good to have a backup plan. I always figured I'd be a history teacher. I'm a total history nerd. I was a real geeky academic kid when I was younger, so I'll be a history teacher.
If you could meet a dead politician,
okay,
who would it be?
Well, I was going to say the only good politicians are dead politicians. So I'm a massive, massive, massive Benjamin Franklin fan. He's one of my heroes. So I'd love to meet Ben Franklin. I reckon he'd be a killer conversational partner as well.
What's your favorite flavored crisp?
Well, here's the thing, right? Now, America, I love you very deeply, but you guys need to sort your out when it comes to crisps. First of all, they're called crisps, right? Chips are like French fries are chips. Anyway, and you don't have enough flavors. Salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is the greatest.
What makes you the angriest?
I think what makes me the angriest is, how best to put this, when tyranny on any level, and then when anyone tries to start ordering somebody else around, telling other people how to live their lives, trying to tell anybody they know better than them how to exist, that makes me really angry, because that's bullshit. People should be in charge of their own lives.
If you were a musical instrument, what instrument would you be?
If I was a musical instrument, I would be a cheap, old, battered acoustic guitar that, against all the odds, could just about stay in tune enough to play a song on it.
What type of festival goer is the best type of festival goer?
Best type of festival goer is somebody who's not that bothered about personal hygiene, because they're going to have a better time than people who are. Once, I'm going to tell a story now. Yeah. Many years ago, I was walking down the street in London, and it was the Thursday before a festival called V Festival, which is quite a mainstream festival. And there was a guy and a girl walking down the street who were very kind of like, she had like, you know, hair extensions and layering and nails, and he was ahead of her dragging this massive suitcase. And she was saying, I caught in the middle of the conversation, she was going, I just don't believe that they're not going to have plugs at the campsite. That's just barbaric. Why would nobody have PowerPoints at the campsite? And he was kind of going, I can't believe you bringing like a hairdryer and hair straighteners and like an epilator and all this. And I saw him and I was like, I want to follow them. I want to see what happens when she gets to a festival campsite for the first time. She's going to have a meltdown. Anyway.